Greetings, travelers, Wiz Kids, and Wordplayers. I'm Wizard of Wordplay, and I just played Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, another in a long line of video games based upon the Marvel Comics characters. And superhero games are personally the type of game I always go towards. I mean, I put nearly 500 hours into Marvel's Avengers, so I know what I'm talking about. Marvel Rivals is a live service hero shooter akin to Overwatch, Paladins, or Team Fortress 2, where you load into a team of 5 players as one of your favorite Marvel heroes. Where each hero is one of 3 classes: Vanguard, your tanks; Duelist, your damage dealer; and Specialist, your healer. You match into 3 types: capture the point, pushing the payload, or if you want, you can engage in a free-for-all where the only point is an all-out brawl to score the highest points in KOs. While the game might get repetitive, often the areas you're in help to break up the repetition. Wakanda, future Tokyo, Asgard, a Hydra base, and Clintar, the homeworld of the symbiotes, will make sure you're seeing different things during the fight. The characters are a fun mix from other hero shooters that adapt the Marvel heroes you love. Thor, being one of my favorite characters, can take and dish out strong hits like the comics. Wolverine hits with savage fury. Captain America blocks attacks with his shield, then rallies his team with a loud "Avengers Assemble." I've tried out a good number of the heroes, getting used to them over the course of my matches. Played many times as Thor, Cap, Loki, Luna Snow, Squirrel Girl, and Penny Parker. Often, you'll have to have someone in your mind for backup, because the way matchmaking works, you'll not always join a game before it starts, or someone takes the one that you want right away. So the hero you want to be may not be available to you. Like most live service games, challenges are one of your big reasons to play. Daily, weekly, or monthly or season challenges reward you with battle pass tokens or small cosmetics. Season challenges can be a bit difficult, some making you play as a certain hero and activating a certain team-up ability. If these worked on custom games, where you could select the stage you want to play at, or the hero you want to play with, it might be a little easier, but it doesn't work that way. I know that's not really the point of the game, but some players don't play with needed heroes, or do play with the one you need to play as. For example, one that I had to do was defeat 5 enemies as Storm or Captain America with Thor's team-up ability. But I'm a Thor player, so I can guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. But when I want to get the challenge done, no one's playing Thor. That wouldn't be a problem if the challenges need to be completed in order to unlock, I believe, story content, and might go away after a certain time, but I'm not sure. Another struggle is that ones that require you play on certain maps. Like right now, I need to play a certain amount of games on the Hydra map, with certain heroes like Winter Soldier or Hawkeye. But I rarely find myself in that Hydra base map, and to my knowledge, there's no way to select which maps you get. Mathematically, it's how it works out, as there are 2 Asgard maps, 2 Wakanda maps, and 2 Tokyo maps, but only 1 Hydra map and 1 Clintar map. Daily quests are a bit simpler, often only requiring a single win, some damage, some shield blocking, and throwing some upvotes to your fellow teammates. It does bear mentioning, however, that the major quests last a month. So really, it's my own want to get them done as soon as possible that makes it an issue. It'll probably come naturally as I play more matches. There's no main story mode, and if you just play the maps, you won't really understand what's going on. The reveal trailer gives you some things, but it's blink and you'll miss it for others. Galacta, daughter of Galactus, tells us that the Doctor Doom of the future, fighting the Doctor Doom of the past, sends ripples throughout the time stream and multiverse. You'll get some snippets of this in pre-game dialogue, before rounds, but mainly they appear in the lore tab on each hero's profile. with promises to unlock more as time progresses. They're long and detailed blurbs written for your favorite characters, setting the scene for which version you're getting or showing the differences in this world. The plot is, this quantum entanglement started by Doom caused changes to the timeline. This caused elements called chromium to spread throughout. Each hero has their own long and specific story to tell, each giving us a small piece of the story that will continue as the game develops. As the quantum entanglement is happening, Null, king of the symbiotes, is looking to spread his dark influence, even corrupting the gods of Wakanda. In another timeline, the timeline where Doom rules 2099, the future, Captain America is thawed by a nearly immortal Black Widow, who is in a resistance group with a nearly immortal Punisher. And the street-level heroes of New York are battling Dracula, who used the Darkhold to shroud the earth in eternal night. It's hard to keep it all straight, and even then it doesn't really explain why they fight each other in the rounds. I would have preferred to have some audio logs that you could listen to, or if all those little story blurbs are voice acted. But I guess in a game like this, story is always going to be secondary. Monetization. Now, with a free-to-play game, monetization is going to be looked at with a critical eye, since many don't want to put money into it, or look at it as the devs trying to fleece the customers. The game is free, why do you need money? Or why not just have everything bundled in the game altogether? That's up to the interpreter, however. I'll break down how the monetization seems to be and my thoughts on it. You have your premium skins, and your premium skin bundles at the most expensive in the game, at around $25 put into the game's currency. Then, you have the Battle Pass system, which I purchased to get a sense of what can be expected in the future. Once you purchase the pass, then you spend tokens that you get from completing your challenges. The more you collect, the more down the pass you can go, which lets you just pick and choose the things that you want. I would suggest you don't just go buying the whole thing outright because you might not play the characters that have the skins. And I'm frugal with in-game currency. I like to hoard onto it all like a dragon. There are some small cosmetic options you can use to decorate your account, like a nameplate and a profile picture. However, these right now are only purchasable with your paid currency, or specific designs in the Battle Pass, which I don't like. Marvel Avengers had a somewhat similar system, their nameplates costing I believe less than $1 to get, using established comic book covers and art. But also giving you 4 or 5 free ones for each hero on a progression and mastery system that, if I remember correctly, cost $10 and you got $10 back as you played. Which this game does have, but rewards vary for each hero. Storm can give you a recolor giving her her classic white suit, but others just give you the nameplate, and that's kind of it. A more streamlined system with free rewards for playing many matches with a hero could go a long way in making everyone play every hero. You could even include some simple recolors in those mastery tiers, instead of some recolors making you pay for them with money. I don't mind that a free game has to keep itself going, and I've seen some people walk around with some of these premium skins offered, but I think we need more simple and earnable skins and account cosmetics to really keep the game alive. The more people play with others online, the more you want to see different people in their different looks. I'll have to see whether or not I buy future battle passes. There's no missing out once you do, so if I throw down the $5 or $10 every month or so, and slowly pick and choose the costumes I want, that's fine by me. Once my main has a nice one, I'll be sure to grab it and enjoy. All in all, I say Marvel Rivals is worth your time if you like online games or looking for something to play with friends. If you hate live service, the game won't waste your money. Every hero will be free forever, and the base model skins are great enough to never hate to look at. PlayStation even has a free Spider-Man and Penny Parker skin, and there's a code going around for an Iron Man recolor. Both you can grab right now and flex in front of all those Xbox and PC players on crossplay. I give the story 3 out of 5 stars, because there really isn't one, but what you can find can be fun for comic fans, but maybe needs some voice acting, some motion, some cinematics, or some audio logs for added flair. I'll give the monetization also 3 stars. With high quality bundles priced a tad high, I'm hesitant to really throw money down at this point. The Battle Pass system so far is the fairest, offering a fair price in many cosmetics and even refunding some of your money into its currency, without the fear of missing out. If you buy the Battle Pass, it'll always be there for you to pick out what you want with the tokens you earn from challenges. Characters, I'll give a solid 5 out of 5, with mostly great comic accurate designs and skins that only enhance them. Some of our favorite voice actors we recognize as these heroes from other games and shows, and new ones that knock it out of the park. Each hero plays exactly like they should, really adapting them to this hero shooter genre. Even melee-only characters, or ranged characters that feel really fun to play. And I'll give the gameplay 4 out of 5. Staples of the hero shooter genre are here. While not what everyone could enjoy, those that pick it up and click with it can go for many matches throughout the day, and every hero is well adapted in ways that feel like them. Reminds me of the Ultimate Alliance games with its large roster and its cooldown-based power system. So I will give Marvel Rivals, at current Season 0, 4 out of 5 stars. A solid superhero shooter that I'll definitely be following as time goes on and it grows. That does it for this WoW review. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you all on the blue team.